What's up, YouTube? Taka Local CCG here, and we got another undefeated locals deck profile. What's your name and what you do?
My name is Nick's son. He's so proud of me, and I went undefeated at locals today with Papa, playing Trap Eldlich.
God, yes.
We played 2 of each Lord, both level 10, make XYZ plays. This card's insane. People in the Eldlich community say don't play this card. You're a fucking idiot if you don't play that card.
You disagree?
Like, that card is amazing.
I agree, and that card's broken.
And then for the last 2 monsters in the deck, one's Let's Kill One Dasher.
I wonder why.
I wonder why, right? Yeah, to go with the 3 Fusion Destinies. We're not making Anaconda a lot, so we're playing 3 of this. If you draw a dead copy, Lord will send it to revive himself from grave.
That's fair.
The last 3 spells of the deck are 3 Prosperities. You can't play Extravs because of only running 1 DPE, and can't play Duality because it's special summon DPE.
Just be a man, play 3 DP. You're rich.
I'm not rich.
40k drying up real quick.
So 3 Prosperities to make up for that. And then the rest is just traps. We have our Eldlich package, 3, 3, and 2. Pretty self-explanatory. And then for the rest of our traps, we have Solemn Brigade of 3 Judgment and 3 Strike. Still working on the ulti strikes. We'll get there one day.
One day. 40k drying up.
Yeah. Don't need to say much about those. They're just generically good. And then we have the normal traps. We got 3 Punishment, 3 Tories, 3 Ice Dragons, 2 Barriers.
Oh, your main board in the barrier.
2 Trap Tricks. Don't need to say much about Punishment. Punishment's generic pop 2. Tory, really good card. Kill the bird matchup, straight up. Ice Dragons. This card's underrated right now. You need to play 3 of this. DP is running around. You get rid of Celestial and DP in one go. Really good. Barrier, this card's so fucking good. Sword Soul called Synchro. Any fusion deck called Fusion. Any DP deck called Fusion. Birds called XYZs. You will win with this card.
Yep. And you can search it off of Trap Trick.
Yep, and then Trap Trick just becomes an extra copy.
The third copy. Makes sense.
And since you're not really having a high monster count, you need to see this 5 copies of Sanguine. You want to see your Eldlich engine as soon as possible so you can get that rolling, get some bodies on board. So that's why we're playing the Trap Trick mainly. And then the last 2 cards, 2 Floodgates, IO and Skill Drain. Good cards to be good. I win YCSs of these.
It has a Soul Sword card in it.
yeah. It's a Soul Sword card. Just like how Barrage is a Mech Knight card. Moving on to the extra deck. For the Synchro, we are playing 1 Omega just for sometimes you don't have Natissus. Sometimes Natissus doesn't make sense to send if they don't have any other cards on field, so you send that with Punishment. Links, we're playing 1 Link Spider to send a Golden Land Trap. We're playing 1 Lina because everything in deck is light pretty much to revive and extend. We're playing the 1 Anaconda for DPE if you get there. Playing 1 Farragut. Sometimes you don't want to see an you open a DPE piece or you open a Lord. You send this with a Punishment and you can recycle what you can draw a new card and put the brick back. We were playing 1 Celine just because it comes up when you have the extra deck space to run it. Playing 1 BLS just because we can. We were playing 1 Access Code. These basically never come up, but in theory they could. So
fair.
As for the fusions, we're playing 3 Natis for the Punishment targets and 1 DPE. And for the XYZs, we are playing 1 Pleiades. Card comes up more than you'd think. 1 Gustav Max and 1 Juggernaut Lieb. Just kill potential. These almost always close out games. And sometimes you open a handful of Golden Land traps and you just need to make something better than a Link Spider to put on board. As for the side deck, the Spice, we got 3 even leads because we don't want to see any back row. We don't care about combo decks, we do care about back row decks. We have 1 Duster and 2 Twisters. 6 cards for back row, I think that's pretty fair. Evenly kind of goes for both combo and back row. But yeah, we don't want to see back row. Absolutely don't want to see back row. Then we're playing 3 lava golems. I know some people are in sphere mode. I feel like 3 lava golem, 3 sphere mode is way too much. I think 3 lava golem is plenty. And it comes up in time where you can burn for that 1k and secure the game right there. We have 2 border because we used to play 3. We ran out of space on the side deck. And we have 1 pank. Pank and border is you go first. You set out your lords, your Lord of Every Prisms. You put these in, and they do work for you there. And then the last of the spice is 3 zombie worlds. These mainly went in to fuck Flunderbees because they can't play underneath this card. But it also fucks birds, it fucks cyber dragons, it fucks any deck that likes to keep their types on field engraved the same as they already are. So zombie world actually does come up quite a bit. But yeah, undefeated. We played 2 mirrors. We played 2 Eldlich mirrors and a salad deck today. The mirrors were pretty easy, and the salad deck, I lost him last week, and he clapped me this week. Didn't stand a chance. We opened all the good traps, couldn't do shit. So yeah, undefeated. Got my 3rd imperm. Let's go.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to my awesome, amazing father, the cameraman right behind you. You're about to see his deck profile if you look at his other video on the channel. You've been paying child support to me. He's been taking me out. He's been doing all the things he missed out on for 21 years. Loving him.
I'm trying to get away.
Shout out to Tom Holland for the new Spider-Man movie.
Respect.
And last but not least, always shout out to my dead mom.